recipe for sloppy joes. So what we got here is I got a quarter of a cup of vegetable oil, 1 large onion diced small. We got a teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of packed brown sugar, tablespoon of chili powder, and a heaping tablespoon of minced garlic, which is a couple cloves. Then we got 2 cups of tomato puree. Now, you can get this near the crushed tomatoes and all that stuff. This is Hunt's, but if you look, it's there if you haven't used it before. Got a cup of ketchup. Got a half a cup of water, and then we have Tabasco sauce to taste, if you want it. And then I love this Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. This is actually just the barbecue. They have the honey barbecue. They got all different flavors, but I'm gonna let people put this on afterwards because some people like it with it, and some people like it without it. So that'll be optional for them. We've also got 8 Kaiser rolls. Sloppy joes go really good on this. And then I've got almost 3 pounds of beef chuck roast, which I'm going to grind up. You've seen me do it before. You need about 2 pounds for this recipe. I'm going to go to almost 3 because this way the flavors aren't as strong. So I'm going to cut this up and put it in the freezer for 15 minutes to cool down, and then I'll be back when it's time to grind it up. Alright, so I put the meat in the freezer to chill, and while it's doing that, I'm going to get started on sauteing the onions. So we're going to put our quarter cup of vegetable oil in here. And we're going to add our onions. And we're going to add our salt. And some pepper. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to saute them for about 10 minutes until they turn translucent. So it's starting to sizzle now, and I'm going to cover this and watch it for about 10 minutes. And then we'll add the beef and the other spices into it. Alright, the meat's been in the freezer about 10 minutes, so now I'm going to grind it up. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. So now what we're going to do we're going to add the chili powder. Then we're going to add our garlic. And we're going to cook this for about 30 seconds until we smell it. Because this is the point where the garlic can burn really easily. So, okay, now I'm starting to smell it. So now I'm going to add the meat. Look at that, huh? Is that not the best chop meat you've ever seen in your life? Okay. So now what I'm looking to do here, I'm going to turn the heat up. Try to get that garlic off the bottom. And I'm going to cook this for a few minutes. Oh yeah, babe. Just looking for the meat to turn a little color here. So what I'm going to do now is add a good healthy portion of black pepper. I'm going to add our brown sugar. My wife doesn't like Tabasco. Okay. Not that she doesn't like it, it's just she doesn't like foods that are really spicy. It'll just have a little bit of a kick. Alright, so now we're going to add our ketchup or our tomato puree. This really deepens the flavor, much more so than the ketchup does. Okay, speaking of ketchup, we'll add that. I just turned the heat down. And we'll add our water. I'm just going to incorporate all this. And then we'll cook it until the meat's done, probably about 8 to 10 minutes. Alright, so when this heats through, I'll be back. Alright, so this has come off the burner and I've given it a little bit of time to cool. You might want to think about uncovering it when it comes up to temperature so a little bit of the water can escape off of it. But let's give it a taste. Oh man. It's got a nice sweet flavor to it, and then you get a little bit of the crunchiness of the onions. That's really good. Wow. I always scare myself, dude. But anyway, these are the Kaiser rolls. And so much for scaring myself, I can't find a ladle. Alright. I'm going to ladle some of this on here. Oh yeah. Now, I'm going to kick it up with some barbecue sauce. Needs that little extra flavor there. I'll put a little bit of this on there. Let's try this again. Oh man. Wow. sit here and eat this. You guys can wait. This is really good. So there you have it, Sloppy Joe's, and it'll be the best you'll ever taste. Go get Max. Oh yeah.
All right. You go with it. Yeah, I got you. Sure. No more? A little bit. Tad, just a tad.
One at a time, taste it. Wait, Bart was first. He got it first.
Good. Real good.
Good. How good?
9.5 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I give it about 9.75. It's too sloppy.
That's why they call it a Sloppy Joe.
I know.
Shepherd's pie. You can also take the potatoes and the stuff for the sloppy joes and you put that over the potatoes and it's delightful.
It's damn good.
Darn good.
I'm going for my third one over here. But actually, I found another way to eat it is to put some of it on the plate. But that way, you can sop up the roll with it.
That's your third one?
Oh yeah. See? Oh yeah.
Animal.
When you make food that's the best you'll ever taste, you end up eating a lot of it. So you gotta go to the gym a lot.
Which he doesn't do.
Or, you gotta be an electrician like me to work it off. So. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you for this delightful meal.
Okay. I think we're gonna have Forrest on another episode. He wants to be on TV real bad.
And I like eating.
Yeah.
A lot.
Two of his favorite things, TV and food.
And beer.
Bye.
See you later.
So why don't you sign off for me?
No, I'm not saying it.
I will.
Just sign off.
Your sloppy joes, best you'll ever taste. Until next time.